Hello everyone, and welcome to part 4 of Kilcount. Alright, so I mentioned last time that I'm going to try and finish it this time, because I spent a lot of the last episode just wandering around, because I couldn't remember who needed what, and I had a lot of trouble finding things, so I'm going to make a concentrated effort this time to find the things, because I think all I need to do really is go on to that bridge area, the empty space, and that'll finish the game. And I don't want to do that without, finding everything. Got my trusty brew with me here. Well, I can't speak already. I just started. Today I've got with me some Kilt Lifter, a nice amber ale, Scottish style amber ale. Very malty, very good stuff. One of my favorites. Yeah, let's get into it. Been doing this for 2 hours already. Okay, so I'm back in my room. This guy, he doesn't want to talk to me no more. So I'm going to do a quick look-see at my social, and we'll get into it. So this guy still wants a domestic animal. I know where he is. I don't like this thing. Maybe I'll wait. No, I don't. Maybe I should just go see. Someone wants a heart. I still don't know what this means. Something that feels nice on a hand. Collector. This guy wants collector's items out. Relics. What are relics? Be worthy of respect. I don't know how to give that to him. Epidemiological study. Mortar. Okay, so I guess we'll start with, we'll see what this guy does. Not this guy, this one. Alright. I'm probably going to be cutting a lot of stuff out of this one, because I don't want to just record myself, walking from area to area and not really getting much done. So it said he's in the east. Storage. And I keep forgetting, the layout of the ship, too, so that definitely doesn't help. Okay, here's this thing. And, I don't know, let's try talking to him again. He wants me. I don't want him to eat me or nothing, but I guess we'll see. Them is pulsing and bubbling, dripping across the floor. Come hell or high water, come what may, you will be us. You are me. Is this gonna say the same thing? Okay. Alright, so that idea didn't work. Vashel is currently debating with the GM on whether it's against terms of service to own 90% of the world's gold. Personally, you don't think the GM has a leg to stand on. Oh, okay. For a second I was thinking maybe because Vashel wants the study that I can't pronounce in this current moment. And I don't know, for some reason I thought, ring of snails, even though it appears to just be the snails' shells. Now that one guy, this guy wants relics. You want to announce your presence to Tulip, who had nodded off. You present the mounted cyber guppy while she rubs her eyes. Oh! I knew I could trust you, kid. Let me see. Tulip retrieves extremely impressive-looking scientific instruments and gets to work studying the fossil. It's all a bit too complicated for you to understand. She must be a great scientist. Sorry, kid. I accidentally woke a dormant epidemic. Here, you can have it. What? Tulip hands you revived a pokevirus. What? Okay, is this the epidemiological study that the, box wants? We gonna find out. I forgot I had that guppy thing, and I honestly I'm not good at piecing things together, obviously, as we can tell, but I would not have thought that's what they wanted. When you approach, Rochelle stops everything she's doing and turns to face you. What's that smell? Can you smell that? That smells like an ancient plague. What do you have in your pocket? Let me see it, come on. Well, she hit the nail right on the head. You produce the revived Apolka virus and hand it to the quivering cuboid. Oh my, what a perfect specimen. What a bounty. Hi there, little guy. Would you like to play under the microscope? Is it wrong to feel an inkling of pity for a biological scourge? You decide to take a walk and stretch your legs while you wait for Vachelle to study the virus. You're only gone for a few minutes, but when you return, she's back to her game. Maybe I was a little too hard on the poor thing. It changed its elemental properties to make me lose interest. And it worked. Want it back? Vachelle hands you a pocket-sized clone. It looks just like you for the most part and is very happy to no longer be in her possession. This was a setback, but I'm more on fire for my calling than ever before. I am really, really pumped right now. Thanks for giving me a chance. Vachelle gives you a genuine smile. She's going to be a great epidemiologist one day. Epidemiologist. Hey, it's me! That's what that thing, the mass of things, wanted. Cool, I'm actually suddenly making progress. Maybe I need to do that more often, just like speak to people I'm stuck. And suddenly they'll want things that for whatever reason I didn't realize they wanted. Your will crumbles. Step inside. You don't really feel any closer to joining them, but you decide to toss your clone their way, just to see what will happen. In an instant, it is swallowed up in the inky mixture. Then, like a spring bud, something sprouts on the extremity. Ooh, what is it? Interesting. Most unexpected. We feel the depth of your care. We feel you now. You have shown us a light. It warms the flesh. We return to kindness, a gift of them. A tome is born from the pitch-black puddle and floats in your direction. You receive it warily. It is a book of secrets. Whispers in the night. We hear them all. Do not be afraid. Nothing to fear. Oh, somebody wanted secrets. Hold on, I'm actually getting somewhere. Who wants secrets? Keeping it a secret. Okay. Is it literal? I mean, I don't know what. Yeah, we'll just. Alright, cool. To the save, yes. To the flight deck. Okay, let's see. Do you want this tome of secrets? Much to your surprise, aha, Scout seems to take interest in your book of secrets. It points its heavy glove at you. You really wanted to see if there was an article about you. Oh well, you hand it over. For a long time, Scout holds the tome very close to its visor, poring over page after page. Then, a couple of minutes in, you hear a growing sound. Oh, he's laughing. Scout's muffled laughter is distressing, monotone and bland. It lasts for quite a while. Then, before turning to the next page, it hands you an item. Scout holds a rusty space knife by its blade. While you may not need an item like that, you have to appreciate a person who passes a sharp object the polite way. Haha. Okay, sharp. Somebody wanted a weapon. So I feel like this one either has to be like... It's rusty, so I don't think it's the reflective metal this person wants. But I'm gonna give it a try, because maybe it's the contraband? Oh, what a fragile memory you have. Listen up. Oh, yeah, it's a shiny bit of metal. Shinier the better. Okay, so yeah, not that one. I didn't think so, but you never know, I suppose. So we'll go ahead and try and give it to the tank, unless... I don't think I can use this to cut hair. I mean, I guess technically I could. Hold on, I'm like blanking all of a sudden. Let's see, because the tank is not over here, but the hair person is. And I still can't figure out that thing up there. You want cut hair with rusty knife? Space Maid is humming a tune to herself while channeling some sort of cosmic energy. So she wants a haircut, huh? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to get your antlers trimmed. Okay, so no rusty knife. Let's go remember where that tank is. Hello, do you want the rusty knife? When you really think about it, oh, you suppose rusty space knife is technically contraband. You chuck it in the tank slot and wait for it to recover from sleep mode. Contraband detected. Your city thanks you. Your criminal disposition is fading from memory. A commemorative snapshot. For us, not for you. It goes in a good citizen yearbook, tax deductible. Oh, thanks. For us, not for you. As the little tank starts to roll off, it drops something out of its rear hatch. It looks like it only has room for one piece of contraband at a time. You found a box of mortars. Oh yeah, those weird germ stick things wanted this. Because they gonna build a house in a shower, I think is what they said. Oh boy. It took me so long to figure who wanted what and all that, and all of a sudden, I'm finally just grabbing one thing after another. What do you mean? They wanted mortar. I have a box of mortars. You don't have what they're looking for yet, but you thought you would have a chat with the newlyweds. You're back? What is that? Yes, what is that? The mortar we need? The couple greedily snatch the box of mortars out of your hands and dig in. You're certain that isn't going to work. On further inspection, they're processing the material into a sticky pulp and using it to construct the house. What do you know? How are they processing the material? It's disgusting and hard to explain. You aren't even going to try. You really helped us out. We're going to give you something nice. Yeah, a big kiss from me. Oh, you'd better not mean that, honey. Just kidding, dear, just kidding. Here, take it with our best wishes. Strain hand you a concentrated unit of dignity. We always wanted to own a house, just for us, no one else. And maybe a couple of kitties running around the yard. Dear, you really feel like you helped them out. Let's leave the lovebirds to their work. Dignity? The monk wanted to be respected. Perhaps he just needed some dignity. Why do I struggle so much to remember where everything is? I don't think he's this way. No, because this leads to the front, the flight deck, whatever. Hello, I have your dignity for you. Ah, are you back for my merch after all? As humbly as you can, you offer your dignity to the aging entertainer. He considers it for a moment, then turns to your face. His eyes are wet again. Did you do this for me? It's not a trick, right? If I accept this, I won't be in the tabloids tomorrow? No big dumb bluff tricked again? You assure him that you have no other angle. It's a gift from you to him, no strings attached. Now full streams of tears stain his cheeks. I'm so glad. I've never had any of my own. I just don't know where to begin. Thank you for what you've done for me. He bows deeply and presents a small box to you. You accept it gratefully. He urges you to open it, so you do. You find a pair of novelty socks. His face is embroidered on each one. This is in incredibly poor taste. That's amazing. Oh geez, who wants socks? Collector's items, maybe. Cause who else would want? Yeah, socks don't fit anything else. Okay. It has to be this one, right? Thankfully, it's just a straight shot down here to go see him. Okay, wow. Hey, I've got some collector's items for you. Huh? Hobbies? I like collector's items. First editions, limited runs, that kind of thing. You don't want the socks. Why don't you want the socks? Take them. Take the socks. Please. Okay. What about, there's that one person who I still have not gotten to speak to me this whole time. Maybe... Unless Synecdoche wants them. Something that feels nice on a hand. I don't know if a sock counts. No, okay, no. Let's go see if Synecdoche wants a pair of socks. Because domesticated animal, and he wants some hair. And I'm pretty sure the socks do not fit for either of those items. So, second room, right? Hello? Synecdoche is still pounding the wall with powerful, precise strikes. It looks like you made it just in time. You're pretty sure this is a load-bearing wall. You present the brilliant ring of snails. He wants this... Okay. What's this? The precise construction? The precious jewels so carefully inlaid? The overall smell of it? This is a championship ring. Are you saying I can have this? Synecdoche sits in the corner with a smile on his face. Then the frame turns gray and he passes... What? He dies? Oh, there we go, he's up again. Sorry about that, I just had to change the old battery. Organ failure is pretty common in my species, so we just evolved to grow new ones. He hands you the heart of a champion. Yeah. You kind of bow and try your hardest not to be rude. This is probably symbolic in his culture. Just toss that out for me when you leave, alright? This ring fits me like a glove. Someone must have been very happy to earn this in battle long ago. One day, I'm going to earn it my own. Going to earn my own, fair and square. The boxer stares at you with fierce determination. This singular sense of purpose must be very important to become a champion. Maybe someday he really will be one. It has a really nice weight to it, that's for sure. Thanks for thinking of me. My next victory will be dedicated to you. Scratch that, I already whispered that to the grave of the Tintuntichob. But Texop? But you have dibs on the one after that. Alright, cool, bruh. I got your heart. I'm gonna give it to the robot. Hello, sir. I have one heart for you. Sequence is still babbling away when you approach it. You offer the heart of a champion. It immediately grabs it and stuffs it into its chest cavity, just as I promised it wouldn't. Oh, now that does feel better. Thanks for bringing this to me. Really comfortable. Kind of hits the spot. I feel kind of sentient. Oops, that's a big no-no. My programming frowns upon free thought and feelings, kind of taboo. Here, you want this? It really breaks all the rules to give this to you. Every single one. But, I want to break them. I've got a sort of tingly sensation in my new heart. I think it's love. I think I love you. Forget I said anything. He received proof of Dominion citizenship. It's probably right. Giving this to you breaks all the rules of an interstellar metal regime. Alright, cool, I got my citizenship. Qué bueno, por fin. Ahora puedo ganar la lotería en este país. Citizenship? Ooh. Why am I so easily confused? I don't think that's that, just for some reason does this count as a collector's item? I mean, I guess we'll find out. Hello, do you want this? No, you do not. Alright, cool. So until I figure a way to talk to Hannah, or find someone else I haven't spoken to, maybe in that room with the puzzle I can't figure out, I've got 3 things left. The guy that wants hair, domestic animal, and the one that wants a haircut. Oh, and a shiny disc. So unless this Dominion citizenship counts as a shiny disc. I might be missing somebody, someone I haven't talked to. I tried to go to Hannah to see. Okay, so who wants this citizenship? I'm actually pretty stumped. What a surprise. Who? I don't know. Because I tried to go to Hannah, so is there somebody I haven't talked to? Oh, you barely touched the door at this. I forgot about these two rooms. Jeez. The sluice key before it flies open and shatters itself against the wall due to the unbearable cold inside. You don't want to psych yourself out, but you figure it may be as low as 10 degrees in there. Oh, geez, I forgot about these rooms. Ooh, what's this? Someone's making homemade ice cream in here. Cool. This freezer looks a little bit like a snow globe. It helps there's a model town inside it. Nice. You get the perverse notion to lick the window pane. You know for sure your tongue will get stuck. Still, you kind of want to. Let's not do that. Hello, new person. It is I. I don't have a name, but the ship is called Kilcount, so maybe that will call me that too. Keep it simple. An arachnoid machine is running perpetually into a wall at the back of the freezer. His name is Array. Signal. Lost. Searching. Signal. Lost. Looks pretty hopeless. It probably has no idea that the minion of EB-10 has fallen. These kinds of spider tanks used to convert dangerous resources into usable formats, back when there were biologicals on their side. You wonder if it still works. Dominion, do you want the citizenship? You dropped the radiation on the ground near the machine's feet. It stops searching for a signal long enough to visually analyze the sample. It picks it up and goes to work. Convert to... I don't need... clams. I already gave the hamburger? Quest denied. Authorization alpha required. Convert to default. The machine is whirring, crushing, beeping, and whisking the radiation into a usable form. You just hope the result will be usable to you in specific. Conversion complete. A tray slides out of the robot's core, bearing a jar of inorganic protein powder. Hey, protein! This is absolutely useless to you. You think about turning over a new leaf and getting ripped. Nah, we'll forget it. You'll find someone else who wants this. I know just the person. If I can get around these tanks. I know who wants to get ripped. Why can I not go in there? Oh well. But before we do that, can I open this door too? Well, yeah, it flies open and fuses itself to the wall with the unbearable heat inside. You don't want to psych yourself out, but you figure it may be as high as 30 degrees in there. Oh jeez, boy golly. Ooh, there's an evil face. There's a Yule log in here. Oh, very nice. How did they fit these huge things through such small doors? Just wondering. You fiddle with one of the knobs against your better judgment. Nothing seems to have happened. Cool. Someone stashed away a treasure chest in the corner of the boiler room. Whip out the lockpick and get to work? Sure. Before you even touch the chest, it pops right open. There's just an IOU inside. Ah, shucks. There could have been a lot of money in here, but there definitely isn't any more. Hello, evil face. Someone painted a weird-looking feline face on the wall behind the boilers. It's really cool, but also really spooky. His name is Thistle. Prick your finger on me for me, please. You jump back when you hear the painting speak. No, don't be afraid. I only want a couple, little what you have, just a couple of drops. You don't think I'm scary, do you? I only want a little blood. Well, okay. The painting salivates when you agree. It looks like it's straining to leave its two-dimensional boundary. Perhaps you had better rethink this for now. Oh, come, approach me. I'm just peckish. I'm not starving. I'm not famished. I'm not going to hurt you. If it would only stop insisting that it doesn't want to hurt you, it might have a better chance of ensnaring its meal. Don't leave me alone here. I only want a little bit. Goodbye. I'll get blood from somewhere, I guess. For now, I have some protein to give to somebody who has been waiting for a long time for protein. Alright, I finally have the thing. Protein. A monster screams and leaps upon the inorganic protein. You just drop it and stand back. He tears the lid away, inspects it, and then gets his blender out. He chops up a few fruits and vegetables, pours some almond milk, carefully transfers 2 scoops of powder into the mixture, closes the lid, and studiously blends. It's very clear that he has done this a million times before. When it's exactly the right texture, he stops blending and transfers the potion to a sleek workout bottle. He takes a sip. He immediately becomes more vascular and toned. That stuff really works, huh? Thanks. Here, for you. Amatsu passes you a hand mirror and begins a rotation of calisthenics. Does hand mirror count as shiny metal? Back again, huh? Oh, you poor dear. Let's see if I can put this another way. It's sort of like looking through a window, but instead of seeing... Wait! That's it, gimme! Esmeralda wraps a strong tentacle around the hand mirror and wrings it free of your grasp. Dang, I would have given it to you. Oh my dear me, just look how pretty I still am. It's been 7 days since my last lava bath, and I was just being self-conscious. There's no way my beauty could have faded. I made that pact. What? Oh, so you want a reward, huh? Now, don't get any funny ideas. Dinner with me, out of the question. Kiss on the cheek, not happening. But someone left this weapon of war under my pillow the other night, and I want it out of my sight. Take it. I know how your kind likes a good sharp gun. Esmeralda cautiously dangles a pair of household scissors in your direction. You can't help but wonder why those were under her pillow, and if they were pointed upwards. Alright, cool, I know who wants some scissors. Alright, I have come to give you the haircut, finally. Hey, is this for me? Really? Really, you shouldn't have. Space Maid floats the pair of household scissors out of your pocket and into the air around her. They start clipping automatically. Don't look, give me a second, close your eyes. You do as she says and look away while she busies herself with scissors. What? So, what do you think? Good job. Don't lie to me, you son of a gun. You hate it. You hate it and you hate me, don't you? Just kidding. This is just sort of a Space Maid joke. I hope I didn't scare you too much. You had a funny feeling she was this type of maid. This is how I really look. I usually tie my hair up into a bipedal illusion to fit in around other people, but I don't know. I just feel like being myself right now. You want some of the scraps? It sounds gross, but Space Maid hair is universally praised for its tensile strength and its unbeatable quality in wig making. She floats a lock of Space Maid hair back over to you and lays it directly into your pocket. Well, best not to look a gift horse in the mouth, right? Oh yeah, got some hair, gonna give it to that dude who has no hair. 'Cause he is bald, and he doesn't want to be bald. Oh boy, there sure is a lot of walking on this ship. Oh boy. I'm gonna feel this in my calves tomorrow. Whoop. Hello, vaguely tardigrade looking tapir guy. Sniff, sniff. Hey, pal. No, I'm doing okay. Don't worry too much about me. You what? You present the wig you made off-screen out of Space Maid hair. You made a few bold stylistic decisions, but you think they'll fit Humphrey's taste. You did this for me? Just as soon as the waterworks stop, here they come again. The poor thing is bawling his eyes out while he tries on the wig. It fits pretty well, though. You take a step back to admire Humphrey's new look. Hey! What do you think? I look pretty dashing, don't I? I think I'm done crying. I've got a little bit of my swagger back, and it's all thanks to you. Here, take this. It's just a little gesture of my appreciation, like the wig. It's handmade and one of a kind. I really appreciate you, pal. Humphrey hands you a symbol of love. If you aren't mistaken, this may be one of those treasures you keep with you for a very long time. Humphrey is beaming. What a good-hearted smile. He's gonna be alright. Woo! Who wanted a symbol of love? So now I just have blood and domestic animals, so maybe now I can get Hannah to speak? Can't stand it. You're taken by surprise when the figure speaks. You ask them to speak up and repeat what they said. Oh, what did it? I can't stand it one more night. If I have to hear one more word about my outfit, there's going to be a murder on this station. If I have to hear one more word about my hair, I'll just cut it all off. If I have to hear one more word about my cheekbones, I'm going to become a lich and raise a cheekbone army. Do you think you know who I mean? Is it, Esmeralda? The stranger nods gravely with daggers in her eyes. I'm Hannah, I'm her roommate, and I'll reward you if you assassinate her for me. Alright, I can compromise. You gave her a mirror, right? Don't ask me how I know, I just know. Steal that mirror from our room. She keeps it in a makeup box under her bed. I left it out after I tried to cast a hex on it. It didn't work. I'll give you something that's precious to me if you do it. Don't get excited, it won't be my phylactery. I don't know what that word means, but alright. I'm going to steal a mirror, which I'm assuming is going to be in that hallway that Esmeralda has been standing in for the past forever. Boop 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 boop. The music while I search for the mirror. It's in a box under the bed. Box? This is someone's bed. Clothes are scattered all across it, lying on floor. Someone's bed. Isn't there a bed with like a heart bed frame? I would bet that is Esmeralda's bed. Someone's bed. It is a lonely bed. Oh, that's right. She said they were roommates, so there has to be two. There we. Was this here before? Ooh, pop it open. This is her makeup kit. There's a bunch of stuff in here you don't know anything about. Luminescent polish, fang extenders, tentacle lotion. You find Esmeralda's hand mirror and pocket it. You cover up your tracks by sliding the box back under her bed. But now your hands are covered in glitter. You didn't touch your face, right? Ooh. I just gotta be quick. Gotta be quick before she sees me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. She gonna find out. She gonna stab me. She gonna strangle me. Oh boy, oh boy. So those scissors. What were you planning to do? Before you have time to say anything, Hannah splits the hand mirror over her knee, tosses the scraps down a drainage grate, and stares intently at you. This is very important to me. You held up your end of the bargain. Now I'll hold up mine. Hannah places a book delicately into your hands. You read its title aloud, Burning Girl Makoto Volume 1. She's my hero. I wanted to be like Makoto when I was a little girl. It didn't work out quite like that, but it still means a lot to me. You can sell it when you're done reading it. It's worth a lot of money. It's a first edition. There's a misprint on the last page. Esmeralda wrote about you in her diary. No, I didn't say anything. Will you say anything else? Thanks again. She drew a little picture of you with hearts around it. Just drop it, dude. I swear I didn't say anything. Alright, collector's item. To the bridge. Because there's a misprint on the last page, which makes this book valuable. Oh boy. Man, this amazing bird, deer, antler guy couldn't have been like a marathon runner. Boy, golly. Hey Lou, do you want this book? Hey there, save the formalities. You have something in your pocket. You have something I want in your pocket. I'll trade you for it, but here wants what I have to offer. Believe me, someone here wants what I have to offer. As if possessed, you slide your first edition copy of Burning Girl Makoto into its Yukastodas? I can't remember how to say his name. Reception chamber. From beneath another chamber opens up. From beneath another chamber opens up, releasing a white-tailed chinchilla. She's quite a rarity, little critter. Watch out. Oh, you want to know who wants her? Well, it would really spoil the fun if I told you. Just look up a guide online. You know, I actually did that because I'm sorry, my memory is bad, and I was like, I really like this game. I genuinely really like this game, but I was getting a little frustrated with how I've been having trouble, you know, remembering where everything goes, who wants what, all that stuff, you know. And I could not find a guide. I tried. I could not find one. Wait a minute. That smell. Sniff. Do you have a white-tailed chinchilla in your pocket? I could smell its particular radioactive aura as soon as you walked into the room. May I? Wow, just look at it. Isn't it the cutest? Fun fact about chinchillas. They don't clean themselves in water, but in meteor showers. Wait, I can keep it? Are you sure you won't miss having it around? It only chews on your ears if you can find them. If it can find them, keep them covered. You're sure? This is fantastic. Here, in exchange you can have one of my most prized possessions, a blood bucket. He hands you a bucket full about halfway with dark red blood. You're so shocked you can barely speak. Is this what he does with his pets? Hold on, I know that look, let me explain. A blood bucket is a plant species from my home world. It's all natural, just has a silly name. The sap is actually edible, if you want to give it a taste. You thank TK humbly, but immediately back away from the conversation. There's no way in the universe that he'll convince you to drink from the blood bucket. No. But now I have a thing. The creepy face on the wall wants blood. Well, this thing is called a blood bucket, so that's gotta be it, right? Hello, creepy face. You look very evil today. Do you want, as cool as it is, you really don't have any other use for the blood bucket. You decide to place it next to the painting to see what happens. The hideous cat eyes snap open when it wakens to your presence. As if in a vacuum, the blood is drawn upwards from the bucket and sucked directly into the painting's maw. What a bounty, what a feast. I know not why you did this for me, but you will be rewarded for your service. Take this. A symbol of blood appears in your hand. It's a little bit sticky and it smells weird. The painting strips the bucket inch by inch, free of its structure, and consumes it all. Now, behold the majesty of Thistle. Something is wrong. My power has not returned to me. Was that vegetarian blood? Your wit outmeasures my own. However, the time is on my side. Lifetimes past and lifetimes hence. Mid-sentence, the cursed pigments react to the ingested plant material. Thistle stops speaking. It has become organic, biodegradable, plant-based graffiti. What a way to go. You still feel a spirit of malice radiating from the painting, but this is probably the last anyone will see of Thistle. Alright, I have a symbol of blood. Wait a second, did I do it? I did it! Oh, yeah! So I got 3. Unless there's someone wandering somewhere that I have not run into yet. Okay, so I got a symbol of clams, a symbol of love, and a symbol of blood. I don't know if they're supposed to be... Oh, I still have the novelty socks. And the citizenship. Prime ignition? Oh, okay. As far as I know, I've spoken to everyone. The only thing I have not been able to figure out is that that sign that says how many beds fit in a room. If you know, walk this many spaces forward. I've only seen that I can remember 6 beds in a room, and I don't know. I really don't know what it wants. It says walk this many steps forward. Do you know the way to data? Something broken is the key. How many beds can fit in one room? Do you know the answer? Take the necessary steps forward. Something broken is the key. Do you know the way to data? So the mirror is broken now, right? And I've seen 6 beds fit in a room. Unless it means 2, because it says something broken is the key. 1, 2. 1, 2. I don't know. Something broken is the key. Maybe I need to go talk to Esmeralda, see if she says anything now that the mirror is broken. This is like the last thing, and I really would like to figure it out, you know? Hey, Esmeralda, you stop right there. Take one look at Esmeralda's exposed fangs, begin to fear for your life. I just wanted to let you know that I was robbed. They took the mirror you were so nice to find for me, but I'm not mad. I'd like to think that some other girl needed that mirror a lot more than I did. I'd like to think that girl needs all the help she can get. In a crisis like this, the beautiful should give their mirrors to the poor and the ugly. Know what I mean? You kind of get what she means. In a weird way, you start to feel a little bit bad about helping someone steal from Esmeralda. And just so we're clear, you've still got no chance with me. Never mind. Stop staring at me, you ugly little duckling. You could swear Esmeralda just blushed a single shade redder. Book. Book on floor. No, this is the 3 beds room. Where's the 2 beds room? See, 6 beds in the room, right? But the question is how many beds fit. It smells like perfume from several paces away. Extravagant food on gaudy dishes. Poster of a handsome testosterone idol. There are lipstick stains on the poster. Okay, so something I spoke to Esmeralda about the broken. She knows the mirror's gone. Maybe if I talk to Hannah again, like maybe the merchant guy wants the socks. I don't know. Thanks again. Cause I want to know what is the answer to this last thing. Preoccupy shiny new prize. Something broken is the key. I don't know. Oh boy. I'm in the wrong place. Okay. I think, dang. I really don't know. Like, this is the thing that I can't figure out. Which is fine, I suppose. I'm just like, I feel like I found everything that everybody wants, you know, I've accomplished all that, and there's just that one thing left, the way to data. And I think at this point, because I've been recording for a while, I don't know how long this video is going to be, because I'm sure I've cut tons of me wandering around out, but I haven't been able to figure out the answer to that since I found that room, so I'm gonna leave it. Maybe I'll find it on my own. I'll mention it like in a future game. If I do, be like, hey guys, by the way, remember Kilcount? I figured it out. But otherwise, I'm pretty sure this is the end. There it is. Hanging in space like a swollen red fruit. In a few moments, everyone will board the escape pods and disembark. And then, who knows? The atmosphere may be toxic, the ground may be arid, the creatures may be hungry, the sun may boil your blood. But there's no going back now. For a moment, you think of home. Your heart hurts. Nothing for it though, only one way forward. Here we go. To the Red Planet. You have forged unbreakable bonds on the eve of your new journey. What comes next is foreign, it is hostile, it will bring you to your knees. However, despair is far from your mind. You have a living net to break your fall. The Red Planet is not an obstacle. It is not a prison. What is gone for good. You will make this place your home. I push button. Oh, there we go. Kill count. Cool. And there it was. So that was kill count, everybody. I liked this one. I actually really did. Honestly, I thought the premise was really interesting, but when I first started recording it, I didn't expect to be so interested because I was just like, oh, it's a scavenger hunt type deal. But whenever there's like, I really like the interactions with the characters. That's always something that I really enjoy in games. So I really like this one, you know? Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. We'll find out, but yeah. But anyway, as always, you know, I appreciate anyone who decided to go through this whole thing with me. If I missed something obvious, let me know. Because I probably did, but anyway. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, whatever time it is where you are, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.